Yeah, it does that, but it also increases the range at which it's effective, right? Because basically, it's the closer you are to the target heal, the stronger the heals are on the target. When you increase the mastery, it increases the range at which those heals start to back down in powerfulness. So it increases the range at your effective range, basically.
If only it worked on Avenging Crusader, though.
I think it does. So I haven't tested it profoundly because it's kind of weird to do.
Yeah, I've tested. Doesn't work. Oh, we now have Light's Hammer and Holy Prism.
No,
Pieces of
one or the other. You can't have both.
Yeah.
What did you say, Fred?
Friends list is offline.
Log out of the game, close Battle.net, open Battle.net again. It's gonna work.
I don't care.
Ignore it. Yeah. Raigalan or Lords?
Yes.
Good. Raigalan it is then.
Says the tanks are the lords.
Because we can't teleport. We pass.
Fuck.
Sit still.
Yeah, it's the other boss.
It lasts for a cauldron, right?
Oh. Yeah,
We were standing at the wrong pathway.
Where are we going?
Raglan.
Follow the big fuck off bear.
Is everyone summoned already?
I think so, yes. Yep, everyone's here.
Where combat? Oh.
So you expect us to just stand here?
Yes. So let's hope someone else joins, because 10 men is better than 9.
I think we can whisper Refu.
Refu said that he may join.
There's the people from yesterday, like Santu, and Aura, and whoever else.
Yeah, but we know better. Why the blessing of sacrifice?
Testing the cooldown. The binding. Because I have to use it. Like, I'm losing so much DPS if I don't use it.
I just thought of the best macro I'm gonna make now. Wait, why did I use this flask? I already had 3 hours from the last one.
Why not?
Food. Drinking my versatility.
Okay. So let's remember to do this somewhat properly. Focus on killing the ads, especially since there's so little of us. Thunder also handle bringing the orb to around 30% HP, so we kill it easier. Considering how many of us there are, I think we should not have problems with people stacking in the same circle to avoid the phase 2 death. As a side note, worst case scenario, you are immune to the AoE he does also if you step into one of those pools on the ground and get the ones that you use to remove the bombs as a last resort. But you should obviously do that just before he casts.
We're not gonna need that.
From
Just-
the
Just
what card,
saying,
yes?
it's a small.
From the little things we kill.
Yes,
okay.
yes. Don't base yourself on it, but it's a last resort if you need it, and if there's any underground. Try not to step on them, because once you step on them, they disappear, and people that have bombs actually need to remove the bombs. As usual, I'll try to mark the 2 orbs with moon and whatever. Moon and the green. Remember, when phase 2 starts, always stack on the orb we call for, every single person, melee or ranged, so they die faster, and then we move to the next one, and so on. Hero on pull, one of you two, hunters.
Arab, I'm going to take the first orb. You take the second orb, meaning that we stay behind and let it explode with us in it.
Okay.
And we taunt at around 1 or 2 stacks. As soon as the debuff expires, we taunt.
Okay. No problem.
And don't knock people off the edges.
I did not even think about maybe turning on extra affixes.
Thunder Manis, you take the closest ones. Toxie next. Kill the quasars, guys.
Get into circle, make sure you're the only one there. Stack on moon. Move to green.
Go, go, go.
Out of the circle if you're not one of the things.
Or that happens.
Res him, or you won't be able to res him afterwards.
His wrist but will be in the boom boom.
X.
Go to X, make sure to immediately kill the
Toxie
two.
Manis.
Immediately
Left and
kill
right.
2 ads when they spawn. No.
Oh, boss.
Right.
Keep it
Perfect.
closer to the edge so that we have more time to kill them. Kill the closest first, guys. Kill the closest first.
Kill the quasar. Kill the orb.
Manis, what did they?
Cosmic ejections.
Skull.
Skull.
Go, go. Square.
Square indeed.
Move the boss a little bit, please. Not there. Closer to the thing.
I feel like we are lacking the.
Kind of.
I mean, the boss will not die before.
Well, mine is also dead. That helps.
Reset.
Just jump off.
Felt like I had that arrow over my head permanently.
Me tough.
Just need one more healer and get the ODPs. Where is Zora when you need her?
I think she's climbing. I can see if.
Why is Asks not in the raid?
Think-
Why is Exia Ronin?
He's also level 51, so.
What? How is Askas 51? Did he level another character here?
Oh, thank you for the upgrade.
Yeah, you deserve it, mate. You are a core raider.
Just like the old days, huh?
Yep.
That's still left here, right?
Seems like it, yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens if DPS don't die anymore. I feel like we're gonna be off a bit, but we'll see. We can. I'm not sure how exactly. I can go outside. Try adding more affixes. What was this guy's affix, by the way? I did not notice anything.
Orbs
The
that no one
orbs.
gave a shit about, by the way.
He's,
We basically missed the mechanic entirely, right?
Entirely.
But
Lovely.
once we didn't once. It's like one person
adding
like
affixes,
this guy.
isn't that making it harder or making it easier?
It also gives you
If
more
we
damage
do
buffs.
it properly, we get more damage buffs at the same time.
But it's harder to do properly, right?
Depends on what
Not
affixes you get.
necessarily. I mean, he might get a shield and.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
able
know,
to see
something.
what he gets. Let's see what he gets.
But I
If
need to
it's
get all
spell
the way
thingy,
to the entrance, obviously. I think I can check.
do you want me to just
Fine.
portal out? My stone
Well,
is
you can, because when you come into an instance, you get ported here. It's,
you need to enter the instance, yes.
You need to run back.
let me see. There should be on a website somewhere. What FX? Well, it usually tells.
Why is Felipe not in the raid?
I don't know, man.
I asked him if he wants to
He's
come.
doing the night hold for some reason.
He ignored me.
You have been ignored.
Yes. I feel ignored.
He wasn't very happy with how the let's trades went.
Meaning we didn't get the bosses?
Yeah.
Oh. It's unfortunate. It's how it happens. Does this achievement mean anything, though? Does it give anything?
Title.
Whatever.
Wow.
I still need the mount from, like, Kev. I know you don't get the achievement anymore, but you still get the mount at the moment until next week as well, which would be nice.
You don't have the mount?
No.
Didn't we do it for you? No?
Not the fated one, just the Kev heroic thingy mount.
There is the
Dragoon
normal
mate.
thing mount. GeForce
Yeah.
mount?
I'll get the name of it. 2 seconds.
Ahead of
The
the
slime cat.
Are you referring to this achievement?
No, I've got that one.
Yeah, I know. I think we made it last
Yeah,
time.
no, I'm missing the Dragoon mount, which is
The Dragoon mount? What the fuck is that?
let me find it.
Starcraft Dragoon.
Is it the? It's not Seraph Overseer, is it? It's because that's the mythic. It's
I have no
the
idea where it is. Fucked.
it's the basically the Halondrus guy as a mount.
Oh, it's the head of curve.
Yeah, you can still get the mount at the moment till the 15th.
Yeah, we still need to kill the jailer on Harrogate for that.
Yes. That's what I meant. That's why I said I'm still missing the curve mount.
The curve one?
This one you're talking.
Yes.
Shit. You can't
Okay.
even do it on the old heroic version. You need to do it on fated one.
Yes, which is what we're doing. But we're obviously not at the jailer yet.
I don't know.
Can someone die so that I can test my macro?
No.
Jeez. Are we gonna get food or eat our own? Do you
Yeah,
have
had
any
food.
tables left? Thank you, Toxie.
It's
Thanks,
not
Toxie.
Toxie, but
Thank you, Exia.
thank you, yeah, therefore.
Yes. Tuxi has the add-on that says
Ah, okay. Well, I have that as well. I guess it's disabled because it's outdated. Thank you, excellent.
Sure
Okay.
thing.
Okay. By the way, Terry, I did get the lightsaber. Yay.
Congrats.
such a
First
cute
kill.
graphic.
That's a miracle.
A miracle indeed.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Can't be, because Christmas is cancelled.
Already.
Again.
Money centered there. The first two closest ones. One is very close. Be careful. Salma and Terry.
It's small Sarma to you, please.
Guys, questers are coming. You need to kill them fast. There is one free
Oh,
here,
it's
man.
good.
Free here. It's in the middle.
I didn't see it.
Do you see the small orb there, Scandy?
Yeah,
That's a
I
free
did.
spot.
There's the chaotic essence. Go.
But no one was in the one I died in, so I don't know what happened.
I have noticed something like that yesterday as well, I think. There's another bug here. At least yesterday I thought I died twice while being the only one in Alpha.
What? How did you die?
I have no idea. I was on the edge. While being the only one in the circle, so I don't know.
Not AG enough, apparently.
Sarma and Terry? We are very close to one of them. I think it reached it.
Yes, it did.
Ow.
And of course I exploded because of it. Another wipe.
Terry, you stay on the right hand side of the boss. I'll stay on the left hand side of the boss.
Don't release or do release. Big head.
In general, since we're only mini, is what
Yeah. So that's why we have 1 million each side and one range on each side, and we can focus on them. But I don't get to hit the boss. I can tell you that much.
You want to eat the boss.
Let's see if I can manage to see what happens.
The fuck, why am I in combat?
Some tiny orbs.
What the fuck? Excuse me a moment.
It's so fun and running all the way over to the entrance.
Just to find out that it will become harder.
You have
Imagine
one
if
more
it's
strike.
the thing that puts a shield. Like, that's a GG if it goes on a Kaiser.
That would be very good actually if you get the shot.
No, if you have to kill those orbs that are reaching the boss.
You kite the boss a little bit, that's not a problem. You
Really
don't dispel
depends.
the boss when there's those things, you know, out.
No, I mean the ones that put a shield on, just spawns and puts a shield on everything.
Yes, that happens if you dispel the boss at a stupid moment, so let's not.
And that's very good because when it explodes, a big fuck off chunk of hit points goes away from the boss.
Yeah, but you cannot kill anything in the meantime. I don't get how this is good for us.
If
You
you
choose when it happens.
if you
You
destroy
choose
the
when
shield,
it happens?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
it happens.
You don't
you
know that.
dispel it.
I thought it
He
just
has-
happens randomly.
He has two affixes. What is it?
It is the very shield we were talking about.
No, it's the reconfiguration emitter.
Which is the interrupt and
Yeah, that's
drag
the
around.
other thing.
And what's the third one?
It is
That
the
would be the
barrier.
protoform barrier. That's good.
Good. So 3 affixes.
Isn't that like?
Summon me.
I have a feeling that's not gonna go well.
Each affix will give you a minimum of 10 to 15% extra damage done to the boss.
Is
And the
that what
barrier
code
will
is?
explode almost 10% of his HP at once.
Yep. Zuriel, the shield is for 750k in total on anything.
I know.
If you do AoE, you do that 750k instantly, and everything explodes and dies.
Let's hope we have the
Fine.
damage for this.
Nobody dispels the boss. Okay?
Yeah.
That's
Just
the only thing you need to do. Don't
who
dispel the boss.
controls that? Can you dispel it? It does.
Yes, exactly. I can dispel it.
Oh, you can? Oh, nice. Good for you.
Well, Toxi does not have trunk shot.
Which is good.
Sarmolutsa does not have trunk shot.
Which is good.
I wasn't going to use it anyway.
Well, yeah, I don't think anyone else but you can dispel the boss.
Which is very good.
Is it an enrage or something?
It's a buff.
I can just dispel enrage, oddly enough.
No, you can
It's a
dispel magic.
effect, not an enrage.
Okay, but
no magic.
I thought Trunk only removes enrage.
Rank removes enrage.
Rage and magic.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
At the same time, even.
It's a purge.
Wow, not OP at all.
No, not OP at all.
It's a purge that works on
It's been like this for the past 3 expansions. How is this news?
Yes.
He doesn't play hunters. It's very
I
simple.
don't play
I
Hunter,
haven't
yeah.
played the last two, so I wouldn't know.
So wait a bit with the hero. Don't do it on pull. We'll do it when we get some extra damage from affixes. I'll confirm.
Mines and Thunder. I just occurred to me that I can spec into slow now. Ouch.
Oh, there was something that spawned and no one noticed, right?
No, quasars were hitting the boss.
Dark Eruption
Those are quasars.
Those are the
and
quasars.
Eternal Radiation. And
Radiation. Yes.
Razor Radiation. Okay, that was interesting. I'd like to say that was interesting.
Do they always spawn this close to the boss?
Two of them, yeah, but I think we usually tank the boss a bit farther. I don't know. I don't know. Things seem broken lately for some reason, and I don't know why.
Manis, do you have the talent to
Sylvanas
slow
going to
people?
places she never went to before. Everyone in the raid being a demon at the same time. I have no idea what's going on.
Which one?
Suri, could I have a rest, please? Thank you.
No, I wanted to raise you. Wanted to test my batteries. Manis, do you have the talent? You should have the talent. You should be able to pick the talent that slows things in your consecration. I don't seem to have it as holy.
Consecrated ground.
Yeah, I don't seem to have it as holy. I have some other stuff in that row.
Yeah, I can drop exorcism for it.
I mean, you probably are gonna keep consecration anyways, and that will help slow the shit down. You just stay behind the boss and do it
Yeah, yeah.
constantly.
I really hate this boss. Can't do any damage here.
Yeah, it's annoying with less people as well, since all you do is kill orbs and not touch the boss.
Yeah. All we need is one more healer or DPS. Or tank even, what? They're so versatile.
Why tank? We want me DPSing.
No, we need that person. Not you.
Wait, give me a second.
I'm trying my best to not hit the orb, though. Since when I go in Karn, I kinda rip it to shreds.
Well, it should still be around 30-20% HP. Let's say keep slowly cleaving it.
Okay, let's try this spec.
A special spec.
Yeah, it's a AoE build, but a bit modified, so I dropped exorcism for slow.
Can't exorcism like give you a ton of DPS?
Yeah, but slow, 50%.
It's pretty significant, actually.
Those things could be slowed, right? Yeah.
Yep. It can be slowed if hunters can put some tar traps or whatever they're called. Toximize. So if you have any slows, do spec into them.
Someone ate mine.
That's why you have extra. Thunder Terry, there are a lot of quasars coming. That's gonna hit the boss. Minus, can you place it so that it stops more, like where you are at the moment? That's perfect. Sarma, you need to
Matter.
please. Sarma, go, come. There are two next to the boss. You still have time. You still have time. Go, go, go.
Thank you.
Very There's the emitter in the back.
I've noticed it. Just ignore it for now. Someone can interrupt it from
Go away.
one of the hunters, please interrupt the emitter in the back where the boss was. Thank you. Focus on the emitter.
Okay.
Here.
Barrier also. Now we need to go towards.
Red, yes. I need to go towards red, but to kill the things on the way. Move the boss fast because things are gonna spawn very soon. Clear the way. That was very close.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, okay. So bad.
You can still do it.
Circles took
Nothing.
ages to spawn.
They were too far away. I didn't notice.
It was too hectic. And apparently all the affixes spawn during the shadow phase.
No
Yeah.
worries.
Stupid.
Shall we just disable them? I don't think they're helping much. They distract us even more.
Problem is I doubt we're going to get any boss kill without them.
Yeah, but they're a double-edged knife. They take away from your focus.
They are meant to take away from your focus, that's the whole point.
If it was one of the dispels, it would have been much better, but sadly. I find that one the easiest to do and it gives the highest buff. Does it change what buffs he gets when you enable and disable? Or
Or
is
is the same.
Oh, it's the same.
So the emitter will give you mastery, 10% crit, 10% versatility. The essence will give you 10% extra damage healing absorbs per stack. Barrier will give you 20% increased damage done, healing done, 30% extra health, 20% increase absorbs for 40 seconds. So we are potentially getting a 50 to 60, even more percent extra everything done if we play it correctly. So I think that a little bit of focus lost on killing those is a very big benefit. And people should do only the mechanic when it spawns. You don't need to DPS the boss during that time. Tanks are free to bring the boss, kite him around a bit, stuff like that, to avoid eating orbs.
Okay.
Wizards.
Sadly, we don't have.
Also, since we've seen when they spawn, there's no point in holding the hero because it's retarded. We're wasting a lot of time. They'll always spawn during the shadow phase.
Okay.
Loveland starts, yes?
Yes.
But we
have
have
a
a
decay
decay
to
to
pull.
pull them to us.
You
but
put both beacons on the tanks, yes?
Have the boost a little bit further.
Heroism?
Yeah.
Heroism!
One is under. Consecration. Does help a lot. Don't the hunters have a tar trap?
Not unless they take it, which I doubt.
They should if they can, because it will help
Well,
greatly.
that's the point. It's out of the way and useless.
Not in this fight.
Field orb.
Move away, move away. She's died.
Go away.
Interrupt, please, the cast. Focus on the barrier.
Do eres?
Flippy just answered yes, 20 minutes in, until he has to go to work.
Oh, sadly.
We're not gonna do this.
Do we try to see if that other boss is bugged still?
I mean, there's really no point if we cannot do
I
all
mean-
of it. We are wasting time.
Do we try
Yeah,
pug a
true.
ranged person, ranged people?
Don't know.
To set restrictions and get somebody in that's semi-competent at least.
I don't know, man. I mean, this thing should be done with 20 people, and I don't really feel like starting bugging an entire group.
Yeah, the things are not scaled for 9 people or 10 even. They are balanced around 15 to 20. 25 usually too much, 10 usually too little.
Oh, like, I'm guessing they test everything at 20 these days if that's what they do for Mythic, and then they just scale it down from there.
Exactly.
And they don't do a good job on some mechanics because they are basically impossible with small groups.
Well, it is what it is. No title. Fuck it.
Who the fuck cares about the title?